Hey guys, it's Maddie here, and welcome to Maddie's Bliss. This is my channel that I'm starting now, and it's just going to be a great year for everyone. So let's start it off with New Year's resolutions. I'm going to give you tips and even my New Year's resolution. Okay. Tip number 1 is to write it down. People forget their New Year's resolutions all the time. Well, I personally do, but I forget everything. If you write it down though, you're so much more likely to remember it. And if you do forget, then you'll just go look what you wrote down. Like, mind blown. Drop the mic. Tip number 2, dose, is to just go over them every month. Tip number 3 is to make sure that they're measurable. Have specific goals. Tip number 4, make your resolutions or goals obtainable and realistic, because if you don't reach it, you're gonna feel so bad inside. You're gonna be like, oh, well, I'm just a loser, and then you're gonna be stuck in that loser mentality, and you don't want that. So just make realistic, obtainable dreams. Goals. Yeah, okay. Tip number 5. Just don't beat yourself up over every little thing. Tip number 6. Well, it's not really a tip, but Rachel Cruz came up with these amazing, spectacular categories in which you should create your goals and your New Year's resolutions. And that is spiritual, social, physical, family, financial, career, and intellectual. And these 7 categories are going to help you to become well-rounded and have your goals be a well-rounded list. And they're just phenomenal. So every year, that's what I base my New Year's resolutions on. Tip number 7, the last tip, is just to make wildest dreams. Like, put down what your wildest dreams are. It doesn't have to be accomplished in 2019. So now we're on to my 2019 New Year's resolutions. And to go along with Rachel Cruz's categories, I'm going to start off with spiritual. And my spiritual New Year's resolution is to write a 365-day devotional. Now, this also kind of falls in the wildest dream categories because it's always been a wildest dream of mine since I was so little. But I am already in the process and I want to get it finalized in 2019. So I'm so excited for that. And then also, I kind of already did this, but I would like to read the Bible from start to finish. I've done it the past 2 years, and I just want to keep doing it because that time that I spend with God in the morning or the night is like amazing, and it's brought me so much closer to Him, and I just want to continue with that. So I'm gonna read it again, front to back, start to finish. You know what I mean? Okay, so the next category is financial. And my goal is to save up $1,000. And I don't have a job. Like, I do odds and ends around the house, like chores, and I babysit for some people. Or when my mom and dad go to work and daycare's closed for my brother and sister, like I'll watch the kids. But I want to start at 0, so pretend that all the other money I have is not there. And I want to earn and not spend $1,000. And I'm pretty sure that I can do this. And even if you guys want to do it too, just pick up odds and ends. And if you're old enough, maybe you can like deliver pizzas or something like that just to make that extra cash. And to have that savings is amazing because maybe one day you'll want to get a new phone, or maybe yours breaks and you're like, oh, I got some money. And you're not like constantly worried about it. So doing odds and ends like that, babysitting, people pay big money for babysitting. Like, I don't know if you realize it, but people pay like $300 a day sometimes for babysitting, especially if there's like 2 or 3 kids. You can make some big cash. Right there, that's like 1/3. a little less than 1/3, but still, it's crazy. So like anything like that could just be a way to have some money, you know? Everyone loves money. The next category is social. So my social New Year's resolution is to make more friends. Not necessarily more friends, but I want to make stronger bonds with the friends that I already have. And then I want to add to my friend group. The next category I'm going to talk about is career. Now, YouTube is kind of like my career, even though I just started and I don't make any money or anything, which is completely fine. But I love doing this, and I want to make quality content for you guys. The next category is everyone's favorite, physical. Everyone seems to make physical New Year's resolutions. I don't really know why. But the physical category for me might sound crazy to some people, but it's do not eat soda or drink. Soda, chips, candy, or desserts. And I've actually tried this in 6th grade, and it went pretty well. I did it until August, and then my youth group leader had her baby gender reveal, and so I ate a cupcake, and I just stopped. Okay, the next category is intellectual, and for this, I want to read 1 nonfiction book and 1 fiction book a month, so just 2 books, which isn't really that bad. So yeah. Okay, so the last category is family, and I have a sister who she's 13 and I'm 14, and we constantly argue, and it just kind of puts a damper on our relationship. So my biggest thing that I want to do is to not argue with her, because like there's no reason, like get over it. I need to grow up. But then also I would like to do a family game night every week. So to go with my last tip, which was to create wildest dreams, my wildest dreams are to, like I said, write a book. I am writing a 365-day devotional, like I mentioned, but I also want to write, eventually, I want to write a book that kind of talks about God and what a teenager's life is like living with God, because it's absolutely incredible and you see it through different light than most people do. So I want to write a book about that. And then I also would love to go to Africa and do a missions trip and to meet Dave Ramsey, which I think we might do that. I think we're going to Nashville maybe this year to meet him. So maybe that dream will come true, but we'll see. So guys, that's all for today's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what some of your New Year's resolutions are, or even if you'd like to join mine, because that'd be so cool. We could like do it together, and that would be so cool, you know? So comment down below if you want to do that, and subscribe if you want to see more crazy videos of me. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I have motivational content on there, and I'll also update you on when I post my videos. But if you subscribe, I think you also get an update, you know? That was probably really cringy because I can't wink. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope that 2019 is a wonderful, blessed year, and God is so with you, and just have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye. You guys, just don't forget to call me on my cell phone. Okay. ASMR. I shouldn't say that. Guys, just listen. Me? Go behind the camera. All the time! You should subscribe because that'd be really cool, and you're probably cool.